What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? It's McKenna back with another YouTube video. So today is going to be a vlog, and next video I'm going to tell you just some bits of it. Comment down below what you think it is, right now, before you hear it, right now. Pause the video, go down there, comment what you think it is. I might have said this in earlier vlogs, earlier videos, I'm not sure, but I have some great things planned. I was about to tell you guys, did you do it? I see you, right there. Did you do it? You? Yeah, you. Did you just see that bug? Is it in my eye? No. Okay. This lighting, I don't know what this lighting is. That's too dark. So the lighting will be, I think that's good for lighting. Yeah. So, sorry for my camera being a different angle, because usually I have it standing up like this, but I'm doing it tilted this video. Oh. So today's a vlog, and sorry if you hear neighbors, it's neighbors that way. Wait, no, it's for you guys. For you guys, technically, it would be, yeah, that way. This way. Yeah, still this way. Oh, wait, yeah, it would be this way. You see my water bottle. Oh, that's for another video. Oh, whoa. What is that? That lighting. This mat won't leave me. Now the lighting. Nah. Tell me in the comments if you guys can see me. Oh, focus on it. Did you guys see me? And at the end of the video, I will be telling you guys something. And I will ask you to comment down below if you saw that thing that I'm going to tell you that was in the video that was not supposed to be there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a crazy kid. Crazy kid. Crazy. And by the way, this is uncut. I bet, as you guys can tell. That is horrible lighting. That is good lighting. We have to face this way. So, you know what we gotta do? Random dancing. Later, I'm gonna have to do some random dancing. Ugh. Horrible lighting this way. Good lighting this way. So, it's light on this, and then, no, it's it's light on that half, and bugs. What is going on? I don't know. I forgot to tell you guys what's gonna go on in the next video. So, these bugs, I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Okay, so that's a good lighting. It's like that. So, sorry guys, I need to fix the lighting. That's horrible. Okay, that's better. So, next video, I don't really have any ideas for this video, so I might just go, you thought! I might just do the idea for next video. This video, like some of them that I have. So, next video will be story time. But I might tell a story this time because I don't really have anything to do in this video besides... Yeah, I'm still, it's only been 6 minutes.
What?
Well, since I pressed the wrong button the one time, so I had it on pause, and I accidentally pressed the stop recording button, like the done recording button, instead of the pause button, so I had to re-record it, and re-record it, and re-record it. So this is like the 197th time I had to re-record it. You're welcome. And it won't let me trim, so I can't really cut it out. And like technical difficulties. So today's story is a story that had happened. Like I'm one. So the age I am now, it was, so this thing happened, what was it? I don't remember, like, I don't know what story to tell, because I had stories. Okay, I can tell a story that recently happened, but I want to save this story for tomorrow. Sorry about my hair, it's like messy. I just put it up in a bun. Well, I had. I don't know what to do. I'll be back when I'm finished thinking of stories, and this time I won't press the wrong button. So I have a story that for you guys was 1 second, so it's actually been like 2 minutes. So I was about 4 or 5. This happened when I was 4 or 5. It happened 5 or 6 years ago. Is there a bug up there?
Hi.
So, yeah. yeah. So I was about 4 or 5, and so just casually playing around the house, and then my sister comes, like, starts fighting me and telling me to stop, and I was just playing around the house. And she put, like, and we used to have this big piano. Like, you can see the dent where it happened, like, when I do this. And when I do this, you can see the dent that had made it. Here's a better thing of it. So, yeah. And so, I was just messing around the house. I was 4 or 5. And then my older sister comes, like, up to me and starts fighting me and telling me to stop because I won't stop. And she wants me to. And I was just having fun playing around the house. And so she pushes me over, and my head, like, hit the corner of, like, so, like, there's the legs, like, at one of the legs, like, the corner of the piano, I, like, hit my head. Sorry. I hit my head on the corner of the piano right there where the dent is. And so, like, I was, like, gushing blood. And we couldn't use, like, a normal Band-Aid for it. We had to use a butterfly Band-Aid. Because, like, it was small, but it was gushing. So we had to use a butterfly Band-Aid. If you don't know what those are those are good for gushes, like small cuts that are gushing. Well, it wasn't really gushing. I would say it was like oozing, like I was losing blood quick. Which I am terrified of blood. I don't like blood at all. And like just cracking and like stretching, cracking my shoulders. No, that's not in the story. So I don't like blood, and it terrified me. Like I ran upstairs to my mom and my aunt, and I look, and they get the Band-Aid. I look in the mirror, and my face goes in shock. Like I'm terrified because like I was only 4 or 5. And I didn't even know what to do at that point because I didn't like know how to. I couldn't reach the Band-Aid. My mom didn't even know about it. My aunt didn't know about it. But all they heard was a scream. And then I ran upstairs. I looked in the mirror, and then I came to them. I was like, "Help! Help! Help!" And literally, I thought I had to go to the hospital. And, yeah. So, that's basically what happened. And then I was fine after that. I was chill. I was fine. I'm still alive, as you can tell. I'm here. There's like a little dent. Sometimes it's bumped. Sometimes there's a bump. Like, I have a bump on my forehead. Like, somewhere over here, like right by the dent, right here, right there, and these gnats are out of control, and these mosquitoes are out of control. Like, look at that. It's red. It's not focusing. And yeah. Hold on. Better. So, yeah, I was fine after that. I have one more story to tell. It's actually a short story, and we're 15 minutes in, so we gotta hurry. So the next story, I was sleeping. So we had bean bags, and our friends, like, we had like an apartment, and our friends upstairs, like, we would play with them and all. Yeah, and me and my friend's brother, like my friend's older brother, we were doing teams of like wrestling with the beanbag, and it was on concrete, and I had a bench, and he accidentally like pushed me over, and then I tripped over a bench, and then I cracked my head open. Like, it's in the back of my head. It's like right around here somewhere. I don't know if you could see because my hair is mad back there, but like it's right around like the middle center of the back, like right over there somewhere, like back there near the top. And my mom was like, "Oh, to my mom, oh, Cinda, it's just a scratch. She's fine. There's no need to take her to the hospital." And I was gushing blood. Like, literally gushing. So that was that. And then we went to the hospital. They got staples. And then, like, a few weeks later, I got the staples out. And I was fine. And I have another short story because we're only 16 minutes in. That was like a 1-minute story. So my brother so my brother had the top bunk. Like, me and my brother have bunk beds. And I have the bottom. At this house I was living at, he had the top bunk and I had the bottom bunk. And it was like in the middle of the night, like 1 a.m. And we were just sleeping and all. And then all of a sudden we hear my brother crying and screaming and crying. And there's blood everywhere, like on the floor, on him. He rolled off the bed and cracked his head open on tile floor. Like, it was the back, and he also got staples. And this was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., midnight. So that happened, and then we went to the hospital. Luckily, the hospital was open 24 hours, because if they weren't, then Keegan, my brother, would have died, basically. Well, I'm not sure, but he would have lost a lot of blood. A lot. And, like, my mom was still sleeping, and me and Davey were awake, and we're like, I don't know what to do. And I ran into my mom's room, and I was like, Mommy, Keegan rolled off the bed. And he cracked his head open, and it's gushing. I don't know what to do. So we went in there, we got him a rag, we put it over where luckily he had a haircut done a few days ago before that happened. And so it was easy to see where the thing was. And then, so we got a rag for him. He put the rag over the bleeding spot. And then, we drove to the hospital. We had to sign him in. So, yeah, and then he also got staples. And then a few weeks later, the staples were out and we were fine. And now me and my brother are both fine. It's years later. It's actually been like 2 years since that all happened. And me and my brother cracked our head open at the same house. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell. And I'll see you guys next time with story time. Bye!